Welcome to Attican Plays Railway Empire.
All right, welcome back to part three of the cattle drive. We're picking up where we left off, building that long line from Rapid City to Omaha, and we'll just continue there. And let's give it some towers. Middle, cut it in half. Cut the other side in half. And again, a nice thing, this is between two cities, so they can actually pick up passengers, pick up mail, whatever they feel like, but mostly pick up meat and take it to Omaha. And that looks like that's got to be 10. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Oh, yeah. We can run 10 easily. So, priority meat. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm loving these cheap trains. In fact, we're going to do a dozen. 11, 12. Our city is growing. Meat industry is expanding. We could put a textile industry in there if we wanted to. For 340, run some cotton in there, run the textiles off to Omaha and help them grow. That wouldn't be bad. Definitely like this guy. He accelerates your maintenance. The bogey. She wants it too, so I'm not going to argue with her. I like these as well. Anything that helps your maintenance, speeds up your maintenance or decreases your maintenance requirements is a wonderful thing to have. Okay, I did say we wanted to start buying, so okay, let's pay off these babies and then borrow more and start buying. It's time to start buying up Beatrix. And we'll have to do some math and make sure we're okay on this, but given it's only 1854, we should be in great shape on this. Getting that up to 20, and we're up to 13. Ooh, how close are we? I think we have a shot at that other optional task, which would be nice. Let's get some more money. Now we've got some money to use. Slow down. Let's bump this baby up to 900. Let's go ahead and put this museum in, make them grow. Let's see if we've got, Rapid City is growing nicely. Let's expand this. Amarillo. See if we can buy that industry in Amarillo and start expanding it. And we can. Oh, we're up to 18. Oh, we might make it. We might. I think we're going to make it. We can expand this one. $19. Oh, come on. Put us on 20. Now we're down to 9. I guess it fluctuates based on the delivery of this stuff. We're right on the verge of having adequate production to get that extra optional task, which would be awfully nice. It would certainly help our score. That's as big as you can go for now. So all that money we borrowed helped us get our production up, which is great because that's going to help us get this done faster, increase our odds of even getting there. We possibly could hit this if we happen to, if things time out just right, but I'd love to have another upgrade somewhere. We don't need much more to get this one. If we could pump something into that one, right? Let's see. Yeah, I think if we could throw some logs down there. Can we? There are 2 stations already. No. That museum is going to have to go for a minute until we can put another train station in there. Then we'll put it back in a better place. That wasn't a better place. Yeah, it'll do. should have known. Of course I did my usual mistake. All right, let's wrap it up right there. We've made tremendous progress. I think we're looking pretty good, actually. Um, we're, we're starting to get this in here. We've got 3 years. We want to finish as fast as we can. And we want to start, when we come back on our next one, we will definitely work on buying our good buddy Beatrix. So I hope you enjoyed this. Hope it helps make you a better player. And I hope you'll join us for our next episode on the cattle drive. Thank you. Let's see how we're doing here. Oh, we even hit our, oh, excellent. We just hit our optional task of 20 out of 20, which is a really hard one to hit. We did miss this one, and 400,000 people in the network is extremely difficult. We're looking pretty good on this number. We said we would try to really focus on buying our buddy Beatrix now. So what I want to do is kind of use my technique of repaying these loans. We'll repay both the loans, which should allow me to, the bonds, excuse me, close out these bonds, and then open larger bonds, which should allow us to get more money and use that money to start buying up our buddy Beatrix. And if we had a little more money, we would start knocking her price off. But it's a little, timing is a little off for doing that right now. So first thing we need to do is pay off these guys. So we'll get about 1.4 million. I'll pay this one off, and then we'll open up 2 more bonds, which should give us, according to my theory, more money than we have now. Paying them off and opening them back up gives you the opportunity to create bigger bonds because it's based on 10% of your value at the time you open the bond. So your value going up, if you've invested the money wisely that you borrowed before, then the value of your company has gone up. If it hadn't gone up, you're in trouble anyway. But if it has, and you've done things properly, then when you reopen the bonds, you can have even more money. So see, we could do one for 1.75 right now, which would be nice, but I think we can do better than that if we close. I think we can get 2 up in that vicinity. If we close this one, now we can get 1.7 million, 1.8, and over 2 million. Now that's money. Now we can start thinking about buying our buddy, because now we've got $4 million to play with. She's going to cost us 7 total, so let's just buy up a big chunk of her. That's going to take, okay, we got our 30%. Now we have to buy the rest of her and finish that off. We're looking pretty good, pretty good. Notice I haven't done anything with trains at all. We'll take 3 to buy her out completely. Let's save up till we have a good chunk, at least 20%. Let's shoot for 20%. When we get 20%, we'll buy another. I'll make it 21. That'll give us 60. No, we have 61. So 82. This will give us 80. It's a nice number. You notice the price fluctuates, goes up or down based on how her sales are going, how her trains are hitting the stations, various things. And if we got any, no, but if we got like a saboteur or somebody like that, they could actually help us at this point. Kind of evil, but we could cause her stock price to fall, which, you know, that's a good thing right this minute. There, we've gone there 20%. So to buy her out completely is going to cost us about 1.8 million, which we should have pretty shortly because we're starting to make money now. We're making 2 million a quarter. So another quarter or so we can buy her out. And I would say I'm going to throw a museum in Rapid City and let it keep growing. And I'm also going to expand this. But what I'm really seeing is we probably need a couple more trains. Going to Rapid City. Let's buy another 10. We're at 91. We'll buy her out here momentarily. Got a lot of good staff there we could use. Let's not waste all those guys. Let's grab them, put them on this nice big long line right here. It's making us good money. And we got another Stoker. What we do with him? All right. All right. Bye-bye, Beatrix. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate you playing. So now we just need 25 loads of meat and we are done. We've hit everything but that one massive one, 400,000 people by 1852. You would have to really focus your rapid expansion plus growth would be the only way to do that, and then these would become much more difficult to get these done early. So this is not an easy scenario. Notice we've got 65 employees we can start hiring here if we want to. Might as well. Something to do while we wait. We are just, whoops, almost done. Wow, there's a beautiful train there. Give them a caboose. There we go, another beautiful train. There we go. Let's see how we did. Oh, that was awful. That was awful. Okay, why is that so awful? Oh, that's embarrassing. Okay, we only got 9 out of 10 tasks. And as I said, that 10th task is wow. We were also considered a little bit slow, which 5 years, 10 months. Well, I think looks like they're wanting you to get this done in 5 years or less. That seems awfully tough to me, but I guess it can be done. And initial capital is kind of a break even. Our competitor, see that 0.33 means our competitor was tougher than normal, even though we played this on normal mode. And that's because they set it up that way because it's a preconceived scenario and everything can be set up for what that competitor is going to do to us. Map rating, I agree, it's just a normal map, normal pause. So that engineer, I mean, we finished, we completed the mission, good for us, but that's not good enough. So we will definitely be trying this one again, but I will put this one out there. Maybe you saw some things in it you liked. Maybe you can make some comments on some things I could have done better to get this up and to finish faster. And also, if you have some ideas about how to get that 400,000 population in 3 years from a map where all the cities put together barely have 400,000 people. If you have some ideas on that, please uh, put those in the comments. I would love to hear from you. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it helps you become a better player. Hope you'll join us when we go fire this one up again and give it another go. So thank you.